Welcome, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. That is Mrs. Gigi. It is Tuesday,
Hello.
which I'm so glad I set my alarm the day before or the week. I have it as a recurring alarm now, Mrs. Gigi.
Oh, you do?
Because last night when I was on with my buddy, what's her name?
Mm.
Dana.
Dana, maybe? I don't know.
When I was on with Dana, I was talking, oh, we'll get together tomorrow and we'll stream. I really want to do some jelly printing, blah blah blah. And
Mm-hmm.
as I was laying down to bed last night, I was like, wait, dang it, tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday is with Miss. I still haven't got it. I still have. They said 20 days, but we haven't done this 20 times.
True.
I mean, we're past 20 days, but they said 20 days, which I think is like as a a uh, uh, not rhythm.
Don't ask me. I'm
Anyways,
not.
it's okay. Doing it the same way for 20 days, but I think that's like repetitive. The words I'm saying.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
think I need to have at least 20. Although that will put us halfway through the year. So
Yeah,
next
there
year,
might be,
next next year you cannot change this up another again. I'm just teasing, of course, but oh yeah, this is really throwing me for a loop. But
Mm-hmm.
but we're here,
Yes,
and
we are.
yeah, we are here doing. What are we doing, Mrs. Gigi? I'm gonna take a
What
bite of
are
my
we
brain.
doing? Um, Yeah, what are we doing? The year of the color theory and color palette, you apparently call it on YouTube.
Well,
Uh,
because I needed to come up with something.
yeah, trying to do a fun way of prompt game with a specific color palette and one prompt only to create whatever comes to mind.
What
That's
was
what
this?
we're
This
doing.
was boots last week. Boots.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I did. It doesn't have to be paint. Miss Gigi did some 3D stuff.
Yeah,
Oh
the base.
yeah, I love that. Love that. Love what you came up with. I'm not feeling that recently, but I'm gonna work on it. That whole thinking outside the box. I think I strain
Uh,
with Dana so much. She's an inside the box. Like Dana
yeah, I know, I
stays in the
know.
box. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying really hard to get back outside of the box. I'm working on it.
Yeah. Getting outside of the box is way more fun. That's
It is. I love being
mhm,
outside the box. I love it.
mhm.
Hi, Dana. Or Dana. Danny. Hi, Danny.
Oh, hello, hello, welcome. So, um, are you ready to pick the
Oh, I
colors?
picked the
Pick the
colors.
colors of the week.
All right. Maybe. If I remember how to get there, my brain. Wake up, brain. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Here we go. Colors. Nope, 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 nope. Colors. All right. Start your engines. Oh, look at the. Wow, I want a real bright one. Ready?
Mhm.
Go. Oh! Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh,
Come on, really?
yeah, then we will go with those.
Gosh darn it,
That,
Gigi.
that's that's gonna be a big challenge for sure.
Do you want it or do you
However,
just want to go with like a range of greens? Do you want this actual one or?
yeah, of
Okay,
course, we're
all right.
going with the actual ones.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Why? Why
I,
aren't we like
I try to come,
so black? Or is it? No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not
it's all
black. Black,
greens. No,
greenish,
no,
green,
because I think
red.
isn't black 0000000
Yep,
and white
yep,
F
yep,
F F F
yep,
F.
yep,
Yep.
yep,
No, it's
yep.
002400. So close. So close.
Hmm. So, military colors and camo. Yes, it is.
Hmm.
There it is. Um, what
Hi,
about
Carrie.
the prompts? So we have 25 more prompts to go.
This is
One
like
through
the
20.
1970s camo. Our camo now is
Mm-hmm.
all hands.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Oh, yes, it is.
fighting in
So,
deserts.
um, yeah, of course, yeah. 1 through 25. Pick a prompt
I just
number.
seen you sent those to me months ago, or not months, but weeks ago. I just seen it, so I've been all my numbers that I've been guessing has all been, and I'm still going to do it because I just kind of looked at it. I didn't want to know, so we're going with four.
No, don't
I know.
don't look.
I didn't look.
I'm looking at the actual list right now, so I don't want to pick a one because yeah, that's
Go with four. Go with four. Number four.
we have taken that one before, so you have to
Oh, well
choose
then let's
another
go
one.
with five.
Okay. The prompt for today is snowman.
What? What?
Yes.
That blows.
Yeah.
The week we don't get white. We got white 2 times in a row this week. Okay.
Yep. The week we don't get white and snowman with
Yeah.
all camo colors. Uh, the closest to anything near like white is that gray type. Yeah, the so it's gonna be tricky, but yeah, we will do it. Let's see, brown, black, gray, green. Um, I think I have a clue what to do.
All right. Oh, look, piece of green.
White is the paper. Fast done. Yes, it is, Danny, but that's cheating.
Well, except we don't have white. It's gray. So that would be cheating.
Yeah,
And
it's
none of these
more like
are the right color green. So it's not Kelly green. That's not the right color green.
um
Nope. It's like a forest green and a
yep.
no Kelly green. Put that Kelly
Or
green
is it
right there.
this? I don't know, this color green or yeah, it is. No, like let's see. Hello, that's way more blue in that green,
Hi,
but we
Time
need
Lord.
to let's see. We will try to create something.
I'm going to
It
keep
needs
eating my breakfast bar until I can.
there is a little bit of yellow in hmm.
In the one that ends in D, definitely.
Oh,
And
it's
this one is a yellow, green, add white is the very bottom one, I think.
mm-hmm. So let's start somewhere and then
Hi, Precious. All right, I kind of have
what
an
it
idea. I don't know how it's going to work out.
it is yeah, it is light grayish. Is it? I can finally say these paints are coming to an end, and it's really nice to be able to say something like that. Let's put in some white because it needs brightening up a little bit. What to do with it is a totally different thing, though. Snowman. Snow. Let's think. Now I need to like think outside the box. Snowman. Um,
I'm gathering stuff. Or I'm not going to return. One or the other.
mm-hmm.
Hi, what's so precious? Looking at me that way, pretty girl.
Let's see. I need the green. Maybe add it in. Yeah, that one. That one will do. It will be a whole mess in the end, anyways. That's way too blue. Way too blue of a color. Let's think about that again. A little bit yellow.
Oh, that one's too light. Of course it is. Of course it's too light.
Way more yellow.
Ooh, I think this one's one of them. Nope. Could probably get away with this one. Although now that one looks Kelly green. What the?
Let's see. Paper. Paper. Do we need it?
Oh,
or maybe tissue.
Oh.
Tissue paper would be a thing, though. Tissue paper. Let's see if we can find. Let's see.
What I'm looking for is something that
Some sort of tissue paper. They are way too like.
No. Oh, Ginger Cat. What's shaking?
Yeah, this one is it
More
coffee.
Kind of more
the same.
Okay.
Just kind of wanting to build up some sort of something.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
That's my advice, but the good thing yellow isn't in our color scheme here.
It is, in a way. You know, it's yellowish green.
Well, if my dog was peeing yellow green, I think I'd take him to the vet.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you would.
Maybe. I might. Gosh,
Let's see.
I don't
That
have
one,
any paper, which is kind of making me sad because it's kind of ruining the idea of what I want to do. So now I've got to change directions, not that unusual. And now I need to
that's the beauty of arting, you know. Just have to change whatever. Am I brave enough just to put? Yeah, I will do.
but I can make it with this color, I think. I think this is the color I need for, oh, we're going with this.
So let's see.
Hello, Miss Precious. What are you doing, honey? Are you waiting for me? I think you're just wanting some attention.
Yeah,
Because
waiting for you. That's
Uh-huh.
just the wishful thinking, I would say.
Get up in your basket. There you go. We're not going to have a safu like safus. We're not having that this week. No fit paws in paint. Not this week. Not happening.
And not a good thing, no, not.
Okay. Snow man. Okay, I got it. I had to say it one more time just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we got. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Or are
oh,
we going snowmen? You know the pronunciation, but it is snowman.
man is
Like a
one, men is
yeah,
more.
I know, but
So
you could just
if you want to have a lot of men in snow,
no, I'm definitely not going that
okay, all right.
direction.
Just check, just check.
No, it's snowman.
Snowman. Snowman, like the kind you build with snow. We can't do it unless you just do everything in the green instead of white. You do it in the green
That's
variation.
no,
Oh, did I just steal
oh,
your idea? Did I just
no,
oh.
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Miss Gigi's like, yeah, definitely not. I don't do that kind of stuff. My outside the
I
box.
don't.
My box is a lot smaller than that, Rebecca. Okay.
I know.
Oh, I still haven't gotten a palette. So I'm still gonna I have it somewhere. A palette tray. Where are they though?
Yeah, you've talked about that for several weeks now. I haven't seen it,
Yeah, still
so
at the beginning. Yeah, you need to start not believing what I have to say. That's what you should do. Because probably telling fibs. All right, let's see.
is this finally? It's finally it for this one. Yay! I need to just turn around and choose another one.
Turn
Let's.
around every now and then. We got turn around. I was singing. If you couldn't tell.
No better roll.
Hi, Butterroll. Hi, Gigi. Hi, anybody that I missed coming in. There might be a couple. I was. Oh, this
Too
is.
focused on.
Did you make
I
all your
was
greens? The greens that I have, none of them
no.
seem to be right.
That's way too light green. It is, or is it? Let's see. Hello, Ellen.
Hello.
Yellowish. Let's see. There must be a little tiny, tiny tint of blue in there.
Where are we gonna start? Where are we gonna start? We gotta start somewhere. How about we start with green? How'd you get dark green?
How did I?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it's right
this.
here. Look at this. You get yellow, orange, and you add green to it.
Yep. Yep.
Not today. I wiped all that up from last week. What? What? So I guess I can start with the yellow, add some orange to it, and then add blue.
Yeah, but don't start out really slow. Like for instance, like this. This will last
Yeah.
you a long. Like you
Yeah, but
don't
what
really need more.
happens? You want to know what happens? I run out of paint to finish my project. I have to start all over. I have to start all over. What's this color? Oh, you know what? you know what I just thought of? I have all of these greens I've never even opened.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
I have all, and I have so many in the greens, and this here is definitely one of the greens.
Oh, is that? Oh, what is it? Is it dilution paint? Is it
Yes,
this one?
yes, and I have
Yeah.
like so many of the greens that I never open because who
Oh,
uses
yeah.
green? Nobody
Oh,
uses.
is it the dirty? Oh, well, which one? Dirty martini,
Yep,
martini, or
yeah, that
yeah,
one's dirty martini.
yeah.
Yeah, yep. Now the problem is I don't use green that often, so it's like under all of this stuff.
So some sort of something there, and yeah, that's gonna be a dark. Hmm.
maybe the greens aren't up here. Maybe I moved them because I never use them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Of course they got moved. Great. Oh, I'm just gonna forget it. I'm just gonna start mixing. I'm mixing like a mad woman.
That's the beauty of doing these things, you know.
No wonder I don't stay organized. I just picked up a box that says paper and it's full of fabric. No wonder I'm never organized.
What? Are you hiding things from Sharon?
I'm probably hiding things from myself. All right. Hi, Tank. What are you doing, honey? You gonna step in pain again? Get over there and lay down. You guys, they didn't bother me at all last night.
Oh, they did not? So
No.
now they're going
I think
full
they like
on.
your voice.
Oh, it might be. You'll never know.
Do you like her voice? You like Mrs. Gigi's voice? I gotta get her other thing out here. Okay.
Oh, something similar in pancake. You know what? Oh no. Today is.
Oh, is today Pancake Day?
No, today is not pancake day. Today is fetisdagen.
Oh. So much like what
I wonder if I don't know if there are any both that I could show you. Let's see. I will. We actually have a day to celebrate. Let's see. I need to find a picture for you. Yeah, I know I've shown you these before. These.
Oh, those look wonderful.
They are.
They kind of look like.
It is not sweet. You can tend to think that they are like really, really, really sweet. Usually they are not.
They look like a benet, like a
Yeah.
New Orleans benet.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot lay there. I love you to death, but you cannot. This is not going to happen today. I have a good idea. We're not going to be stepping in no paint. You're going to move your tushy. Come on. Don't make me yell at you like Dana wants me to yell at you. Miss Gigi wants me to lock you out the room.
Yes, that is what I do with all the four-legged friends. They are really nice. Yeah, it's called semlor. Semlor. And I don't know if there are any boats today because sometimes we do have them at home. Like, they are actually, and I would say even like beginning of February till beginning of March. It's a thing in the stores, commercial type things, of course. But today is the day. If you want to eat them, you're supposed to do that today.
Don't eat them any other time. You'll get sick.
Oh, yes, we have that too. Ours are exactly the same, Time Lord. More crepes-like than, no, definitely not like an American pancake.
Oh, I don't think it matters, Ellen. You can ask it, but she decided that this was where she was going to fit. You don't fit on the piece of paper. Why? Why, honey? I don't understand. I really don't. I know your other basket I haven't brought in yet. I know. It's because I don't have anywhere to hook it up.
I am thinking a thing right now that I really want to do. I'm not too sure that I will be able to, but let's try it out.
Oh, you'll be able to. I have faith.
Really light gray, was it?
What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to get this.
Yeah, I need to go. Actually, on the other side of the room.
Hey, I understand. I was over there for the first 20 minutes of our stream. Trying to figure this whole mess out. Okay. this the same size?
Mm,
I have two. No, this one's bigger.
no. I'm going to create it then. Let's see.
You're too young to be snoring. That's how I know you're overweight.
Let's see if I can use another piece of this.
Look at how cute she is. She now got her stick. I just have a real cheap color wheel. Just real cheap. Tells me add blue, add green, add yellow. But don't ever add purple and green together. 'Cause I know that's not right.
So this is as for the grayish that I'm going. No, we don't want to have the red there. And yeah, we're going to tear it up.
Hello, everybody. Come on in. Have a seat. Fall asleep or hang out with
Yep.
us. Wake up.
Let's see, where can we make it easy on ourselves to just cut things up, are we? Yeah, probably. We're just doing it like this, really. I am going to cut it up. It's going to kind of outline how I want it to be. Allergies are bad. That doesn't really sound too nice, Ellen. And for those of you wondering, totally randomness in all of these. I don't know, like everything we kind of do, Becca, is it? I don't even know if this is right. Like, could be something totally different.
Right.
I'm actually cutting it out. I'm surprised. I couldn't really find the die, so yeah, I'm going to cut it out.
I am going to put a piece of plain paper on the back on this, since there's this here on my folder. Just gonna glue a piece of plain paper down like because I didn't gesso and I don't want to wait for it to dry.
Mm-hmm. Actually, just going in with a couple of these. Let's see, just like this, kind of. So how in the world are we going to incorporate snowmen or snowman in this greenish family type military thing? I would say you could go really easy on what to do or not at all. Like so this will unfortunately take a little bit of time, but I need to cut these out.
For Christmas. All right. Oh.
I had a question. When thinking like, do we really get all the prompts and things right? Like like real time, and yes, we do. That is total real time with everything, which makes it into something very fun to do.
Mrs. Gigi's fun is really strange.
What?
I like it. It's all good. I like it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you really need to go with the flow type of creativity when doing these things, because no planning involved whatsoever, I would say.
Nope, except bring your no overthinking brain. That's what you got to bring.
Mm-hmm. Oh, overthinking, that could be terrible when doing these type things.
It's so healthy for your brain to stop overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hello,
I
Andrew.
used to overthink all the time,
Yeah, me too.
everything.
Yeah.
And it was just so stressful in my whole life. Hey, Andrew.
Do you like pancakes, Timely Lord? Like, yeah, what
Pancakes. I love the British. I like, the flat, the.
Oh, on Blue Peter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would have been fun. It's yeah. When you put your mind into these type of things, it's amazing how your brain works actually. Because you know, at least for me, yeah, I have definitely struggled. I've talked about it before. I used to plan everything I created, and then boom, it just stopped. I couldn't do anything.
Well,
What did you just do?
spill. So all the paint that I put on the paintbrush ended up on the table.
No, not good at all. Do I have enough of these? Let's see. No, we need more. Just going to do these as symbols of what they are. I don't really matter at all. Maple syrup pancake and chocolate. Oh.
Sounds yummy. Who said that?
Oh,
Lord, yeah, that sounds good. Blueberry
uh,
pancakes are good.
oh yeah, I feel a little bit strange.
Crepes, that's what I
Yeah,
was thinking I like. Yeah, those are
yeah,
my
crepes.
favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice rolled crepe.
Mm-hmm. And I would go gluten free for those that don't know, but yep. The funny thing about you know being in this household, I think you know, Becca, my adult daughter, she used to love baking all kinds of things. You know, that was her thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's really good at it too. The thing was, she used to do a whole bunch of, whatever come into her mind, like proper like recipes she found, or
Mm-hmm.
just come up with things, and usually they were really good. The thing was though that she did all of these type baking things, and nobody here in the household are all into sweet things, not even herself,
Right.
her.
Okay.
So it, yeah, it ended up being just as far as in the freezer as you can imagine. Like, it got, yeah, it was crazy. We had so much of whatever type sweetener, like, yeah, and nobody ate it. So
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, that's a bit crazy, but
She needed to work for a food bank. Go give them all kinds of sweets.
yeah. Yeah, we don't really have that here in Sweden, though. Food
Uh,
banks. Not the same way, like you.
yeah.
Am I not going to explain to the American friends what Blue Peter is? Uh,
It means something totally different over here, just saying.
yeah.
And no,
No,
I would.
it was a children's show like on BBC television. Um, yeah, back in the day. A blue pea, yeah, I could definitely see it being something totally different. Yep. Yeah, but it was, they created all kinds of things. And I don't know, is it still like an ongoing thing? Because, as far as I remember, like, or maybe they have like taken it up again, kind of, because, yeah, it's been like in forever, that show.
Australia has Bluey. I guess it's here too. It's been a real the Bluey guy. He's blue. Looks like a dog, kind of.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Hmm.
the. I definitely know Bluey. Bluey is a thing, at work.
Oh
Everybody
yeah, you
knows
work with little
Bluey.
ones. Duh.
Yep,
Yeah. Mhm.
everybody knows Bluey, of course.
I didn't
And
until
and the don't go with the intro, like, oh.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about, so I will not. Oh, see this stamped is actually the third one. So how do I make it light like that? Okay, so this one actually is this. I need it, but the cover looks that color. Oh no. Wonder if I do it lighter. Well, hello, Storm. How are you? Hi, pretty. You here for your dog?
Oh, it is still an ongoing. That's amazing. Wasn't it like in the 60s they started it? Like, yeah, that's crazy. But there are also all kinds of crazy, like. dramas and soap operas and things still going. So let's see, 2 of these left. Do I need more? I don't think so, but it will be. So I did use the pen to actually outline these. Am I going to raise that just because I don't want the darker gray to show too much? But yeah, I don't know.
I have to think too much when I art with you.
You do?
Yeah, because I mean, I got to think of these colors because I just don't talk as much when we're together. At least I don't think maybe I do, but it just doesn't seem like I do.
You're getting all quiet and focusing on whatever you're doing. So
Start thinking, and I gotta keep on keeping on.
A little bit outside of your comfort, like comfort zone maybe, and that kind
No,
of
it's
break.
not that. It's just trying to come up with the idea. You know, it's not, because I love to come up with stuff, but the using certain colors is tough. I want to use my own colors, but it's not impossible.
Oh no, it's definitely not. So let's look into the colors again. Those military ones. So do we want anything to do with those?
Why quieter than you? No one else can usually. I know. Be happy you weren't my teacher. I would have been sitting right next to you in class. Moved my chair. I can't even tell you how many times. Stupid teachers.
She is way quieter. Yeah, I know, Tom. I know. I don't know. Maybe I'm like calming her down or something. I have that ability on people. They say
Well,
like,
you're such a good you keep it going.
do I really?
Sometimes I get quiet and Dana just sits here just as quiet. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way.
No,
No, someone has to talk on the screen, Dana. You can't just sit there quiet. No.
of course, you need to talk. Or maybe it's just because I'm kind of used to explaining whatever I do because of
Yeah,
work.
right.
Like
Yeah. And
it's
see, on my channel, I don't explain nothing. I'm more just an entertaining talker. And see, and here I'm concentrating on what's going on here with my green circles. Just stay over there. Don't even come over here. I don't need your help. Thank you, ma'am. Lay down. I know the paint says "step in me." I don't want it.
Of course it is.
I know you can hear sounds that I can't. But mommy says no. No. Lay back down. Yes. Do it now. You like the idea of the paintbrush, I think. It must be the sound of the paintbrush.
Let me. Do I really have something that calms people down? Maybe I do. I don't know. And the American art guy that Candy talked about. Who? Let's see. Who was the American art guy that?
She doesn't like. She knew him in real life. The guy. Paint little trees. Him. What's his name?
Paint. Are you serious?
She knew him in real life, and he was a real bad word, I guess. And he stole everything, and he wasn't a
Yeah.
true artist. He kind of stole all of his, I guess, what she says allegedly, is he like stole all of his, he didn't have the creativity. He stole all that.
Mm-hmm.
And so she really did not like him. So that's, I think, that they're referring to is Bob Ross.
Mm-hmm.
So
Of the art guy. Yeah, I know that art guy. Yes, I know.
that art man.
Let's see. I need it to be way lighter than this gray that I'm apparently struggling a little bit with. It's almost a light, but not. Or was it? Are you going? Yeah, you're going darker. You are going in another direction, I see.
Do you? Do you really think you know?
I don't know. No, I don't know. Let's.
Probably best not assume what I'm doing, because I don't even
Oh,
know what I'm doing.
let's go like this. Adding in. Let's see, just the tiniest. Do I have a smaller? Yes, of course. How stupid am I?
I don't know. Tell me how.
Like, do I have another brush? Of course I have. I have a whole. I don't even know how many brushes. Like, don't ask me. Don't ask me.
All right, here we go.
Just. You know.
Let's just use white glue. It's going to be easier. Let's just use wet glue. It's easier. Okay.
This is not what I was planning, but that is how it will be. This was way more gray than I would like it to be.
I have this one little piece of glue paint over here. You're going to try stepping it, aren't you? Aren't you, you little turd?
Of course, that's how it works.
Those find the smallest paint laying anywhere that they can get their little piggy toes in and walk. Well, you're thinking about it. I can tell. I can tell, Tink. Hey, guys. Oh, we didn't do, you guys nobody got, if you haven't submitted all of the words or all the questions, guys, I'm not going to submit them. We ended up not pulling it yesterday. I had a really heck of a busy day yesterday, and we didn't even think about it. I bet you Dana doesn't even realize it, or realized it afterwards, because we didn't even think about it. So if you know who is all out there and they want to submit the answers to the questions, submit your answers. I won't tell. Yeah, submit the answers to the questions, guys.
Interesting
We want to
questions
give
throughout
people
the stream. What?
Yeah, we did. I know you were sick. We asked questions throughout all the streams. There was, I think, 20 or something questions, and we didn't care if they were right or wrong.
Oh, sorry for me.
They were questions about Dana and I, like how many kids we have, how many pets, what our pet names were, stuff like that. Just kind of fun. They didn't have to be right answers, wrong answers. Just fun. And yeah, and then Dana's going to give away something special. You know, she always has some really good stuff. Last time she gave away a really pretty journal. So yeah, I don't know what her plans are this time.
Oh, interesting.
You want to smell
Interesting.
that? Go ahead. See? You don't like it, do you? Yeah. Yeah, that I can tell by that look on your face. So it wasn't as fun as you thought it would be. Be happy it's not on your paw. Okay? Because that's where it was heading. You were trying to put it on your paw by walking in it, just like last week.
Mm-hmm.
You had the yellow paw, remember? Remember your
Yep.
yellow paw? I
Try at least to help her remember that. That's the yep, the tricky thing.
All right, so how? Oh, this is that dark one where it's like, oh, I gotta add everything in their mother to get to it. Oh no. How did you get to the darkest of all dark green here?
Me?
That's in
Just
your
add in a
pocket.
little
Oh,
bit
it's
of
way over
blue,
here
a
under
little bit,
blue.
a
No,
little
that's
bit of blue, a little bit of black.
oh, you even added some black, huh?
Yep, but just a tiny bit, a
Yeah,
tiny, tiny
that
bit.
color's not even on this color wheel.
Black isn't really a color though.
No, that green isn't. That green isn't on this color wheel. There's nothing that dark on this color wheel. Guess you just make the darkest and add black, huh?
Yeah, could. You could.
You couldn't. You're not
You
helper. You help me not.
No,
What about this
no.
one? That's not dark either. Okay, all right.
So we need the dark green, the almost blackish green, is it? Like,
Start with this color, and I'm gonna add. If I add blue, we're just gonna go blue.
don't add much, just the tiniest little bit of.
It says if I go with this color,
I'm more like try it out yourself. Don't go with the wheel. Like just go with the flow.
I
Try
know,
it.
but I don't. I will end up with brown every. That's why I need to learn this. So I need to go something I would have never guessed. I need to get a yellow orange, and then add blue. Because if I add black, that's not the right color. Maybe if I go with this and add black.
Yeah, remember you're not supposed to add like much. Like yeah, it's.
Oh, look at that. If I add black to this color, it just is green again. I need yellow green. I had to add yellow to this and add black to that. Yellow to this, add black to that. All right, here we go. Yellow to this. I'm gonna add, oh, is this one open? Okay, I'm gonna add yellow to this
We
one.
need one more. I think one more.
No, just do a little tiny bit as I pour out half the container onto the table.
Yeah. To me, it could have, would have been, no more than the edge of that, like that little.
Oh yeah, I went above it. I went above and beyond, Mrs. G.
Yep, I realized that.
I like to go above and beyond,
That's a good thing, though.
except in paint mixtures. Okay.
At least you have enough paint to paint with it.
That's right. That's right. Thinking positive. Don't you dare come over here and step in this now that I'm mixing paint. I will beat you just like Dana says. I would never. But on the internet, they'll think I do. Okay.
Be careful. You never know. Let's see. And then we need another one. I don't know why I
Just gonna go.
did this.
No. I'm mixing paint. What's so interesting about that? He's like so interested in my paint mixing skills.
Jag sände det till pappa.
Aha, okay.
Ja.
I was going to speak Spanish and say, hola. Wrong language.
No, that was a bit Swedish. They are prepping dinner and yeah. I am not there to be able to help. So, like I'm I have a couple of things, like, oh, that is a thing that mom needs to do. Mm. And apparently they like it, so must be something positive.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, I don't want to have that one there. And now the details in this. Barry's cats are acting up.
Driving you crazy. My cats were doing zoomies yesterday, man. No, the day before. Yesterday I was out of the house all day at doctor's. I had a doctor my eye doctor was an hour late.
What?
I was ready to.
An hour?
Yes,
I'm like, are they allowed to even do like what?
Oh yeah. I waited even longer. Oh yeah. That you can reschedule, but yeah, they can make you wait. Because if they get caught up, I guess, with somebody
Do you
else.
have to pay? Like, if you wait
No,
more
if
than.
you're there, it matters. Some locations, like my doctor's, like my doctor, not my eye doctor, but my doctor's office, if they're 15
Uh-huh.
minutes late, and you don't want to wait, you don't have to pay. Like you don't get a thing. But if you can wait if you want, but if you're 15 minutes late,
Oh yeah,
whoo,
that's totally different.
yeah, you have to pay, and you miss your appointment. They don't give you your appointment. You have to reschedule. Plus, you have to pay that you didn't show up.
Yeah, bloody. Yeah, there's all. Let's see if this shows. No, we needed to have. Let's look into the actual color, the darkest of the darker green.
This darkest green is almost looking like a gray. Does yours look like a gray? No. Let me do it.
No, I don't know. Like,
Well, I don't have it
no, it's.
all in here yet. Oh yeah, no, it's green. It's a pretty green. It's a good green. It just is really no. I know it's so green, but it's like
Sorry.
this here, that, whatever you're doing with that stick thing, Mom. That looks really cool. I'm mixing paint. And remember how it touched your paw last week? You didn't like how it felt. You won't like this either. I promise.
Let's think about it. Ellen, are you still looking for a job? Or like, what have I missed? Or who is looking for a job?
I haven't looked at I can't mix paint and look at per chat. That's all there is to it.
What?
I
Aren't yeah, I'm thinking, aren't we supposed to be able to do more than one thing at once?
well, I can, but not this. All right. I'm sticking to that. It's the color. That's it. That's it. I'm sticking to it. That looks good to me.
As far as I'm concerned, this is where we're at, and this is where we are going.
Yep. I'm putting yes, I can't have grass and snow. I hear you, Storm. Come on, honey.
Laid off after 25 years? Oh. Oh, that's.
Oh, gotta love that. Sorry about that. That stinks.
Oh, sorry, Ellen.
That really stinks. Where
Danny is trying with iShare. Is it exclamation point iShare that you use, Becca?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Exclamation or I both work, but do exclamation point because I don't know who's going to answer, and I've been having some. Try exclamation point, Danny. Okie dokie.
Yeah, it is crazy been thinking about work now, Barry. Oh, there you go, Danny. There's your channel. So you have to have like more than one job, is it? Or things are getting way too expensive for I would say normal people. Like,
No, it's not that bad. No, it's not. They make it sound like it is, but it's not. It's because of where they choose to live and what they want to live their life like, you know. And it's not that bad. I mean, we make it, and we chose to live somewhere where we can afford what we get paid. You know, it's people that want to live downtown in the middle of these great cities, and then they complain that the rent is, $3,000 a month. Well, you're choosing to live right in downtown. You know what I mean? You're choosing. If you were to live outside of town and commute in, you can live right. This happened back, the same thing when I was younger and I had a house. The city priced us out. So we moved out to a suburb. We bought a house
mm-hmm.
right in the middle of an upcoming suburb. And it wasn't a brand new home. But a lot of these people, they're like, well, I want they're 25 and buying a brand new home. I never in my life
Yeah,
thought that I could
true,
afford a brand new home. But these people, they do. So therefore, they're thinking they have to make $80,000, $90,000 in your 20s. That's
true.
crazy to me, and that's where it comes from. I truly, and I stand by it. I never in my life expected, or they're like, well, I need to make that to pay back my loans. Well, that you took
Yeah,
those
if you,
loans out. I mean, I don't know. It just, people. I'm probably the only person in the country that thinks that way because everyone's saying, oh, nobody can afford to live. Well, I'm not living a high life, but I'm living just fine and I'm on
mm-hmm.
disability, and Shannon does not make, very much money. We're
Yeah,
not, we probably barely make it into middle class.
mm-hmm.
We're on the very, very, very low end,
Yep.
but we don't live
Mm-hmm.
poor because of it. We live in our means because
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
probably
that
more
is
because we
usually
have
what
all
people
these
don't really
pets.
do.
The
Mm-hmm.
pets cost us money. The pets probably cost us more money than kids do, to be honest with you.
Oh yes, oh yes, definitely.
With vet bills and their
Yeah, and the
food and their
insurance for those, like, yeah, that's.
well, we don't have insurance on pets here, but well, I
Mm.
guess you can, but we don't. We don't carry insurance on our pets. But I mean, we have to all the litter, and
Mm-hmm.
the extra laundry I have to do because someone decided they were going to have a hairball on the bed.
Mm-hmm. So building your home. Oh, that would be fun, Danny. Building your own home.
Well, the homes here in my area, I can't even imagine what it is now in the Austin area, but I live out in the middle of nowhere, and $1 million home out here is almost normal.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not even on like an acre. They're like in these neighborhoods.
Yeah, but they have
That's in
become,
town.
yeah.
I live far out,
Yeah. Yeah.
far out. I live far out here.
In the middle of nowhere, like me.
I mean, we're growing to where we're not going to be in the middle of nowhere, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same way here actually. Let's see, just adding in a little bit here and there here.
what the? You can't just decide to. Probably, I'm probably pouncing too hard, and now I got horsehair all over my pretty project. I can just use kitty cat whiskers.
Yeah, of course you could. Oh, have you tried? Oh, what? Oh, did you do felting with their fur?
I'm
Wasn't your
still
thinking?
collecting. I don't have. The funny thing, it's the only one that I've been collecting for is Luna because her fur comes out in a nice, because it's so long
Yeah.
and luxurious. But it's so funny, Miss Gigi. I've been collecting it since she was a baby. So what's that?
I
5, 6
know.
years?
Yeah.
Okay, are you
Oh,
ready
I
for this? In the
opposite.
baggie that I've been collecting, it's felted itself because it's been sitting there and it's been moved around on the counter where
Ready and done with, and then you can throw it away. That's the way
no,
to
I'm
go.
gonna felt with it. What are you crazy?
Mm,
Just to keep
I
comparing it.
am a little bit crazy.
It's
I had to admit
it's
that.
like it's like sourdough bread where it's making.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, here we
So
go.
brick house or a wooden one? Danny's wondering if it's a brick house or a wooden one.
Oh, they don't have brick houses around here. If they do, they're faux brick. The brick is on the outside. It's
You
all
know,
over
I
nothing.
would say like a traditional
Yeah,
American.
they're
Yeah.
all like, they have brick faux outside, but they're not like real brick, really. So the maybe the masonry would just cost way too much around.
Mm-hmm.
The older, there's some older stuff, the old stuff that probably is real brick all throughout and stuff. But most of the houses are wooden, and then they have faux brick around the outside. I mean, there might be some that have. There
Yeah.
might be some that are brick, but I doubt it. But yeah.
Yeah. It's
But
yeah,
the but the
totally.
but the median house now is huge compared to, nobody wants 1,000 square foot home, They're huge homes nowadays too. That's something else.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
It's living above your means, and that's where the people, they think they deserve, or they don't even consider looking at anything they want a new one. They want a new
Mm-hmm.
house, you know. And I don't
Yeah.
understand it. We didn't even. And if I was able to, now we did buy our house 7 years ago, but still, that's things have changed, but not that much. I don't know, but I mean, I only had two houses to choose from that had accessibility,
Yeah.
so it's not
Mm-hmm.
like I had that much to choose from at the time where we wanted to live at that, and how fast Shannon wanted to buy. Um, but still, it wasn't anywhere near that.
Ellen has a question for you about the cowboy. Is it a stencil?
Oh, it's a stencil, and it is made by Dana. Dana made it. Dana sells and makes stencils, and she made this stencil. And it's a man, not a cowboy. It's a man. Snowman.
Mm-hmm.
Our prompt was snowman, and I made a man and these circles represent snow.
Yep.
That's mine. Huh. Hi.
Let's see if we can do. This isn't really going to show up too well. Not necessarily.
I see it. It's showing up.
Yeah, it is, but I don't want it to show up too well either.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's just there.
Mm-hmm.
The marble. Yeah, it
Yeah, that's
is.
what it looks like.
Better not, put a like. Yeah, it definitely looks like him. But you're not sponsored or anything, so.
Definitely not buy cigarettes. I am not. Let me think. What I think I have her in here. Let me see.
You should provide a link.
Yeah. Hi,
Oh,
ATG.
yeah.
How are you? How you doing? Let me see
Hello, Jamie.
what it is. You gotta move, Tank. I can't see. Thank you. Thank you for laying down. I appreciate you. Exclamation point. YouTube Dana Yates. I think this works.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. No.
Maybe not.
No.
I think Nightbot might be turned off.
Yeah, probably. This is
She
mine.
sells her she sells her
Thank you, Gary.
stencils whenever we go live. She's usually on here with me, except Dana's usually on here with me, except when Mrs. Gigi's on here with me on Tuesdays.
I know, I'm special. So
Oh, thanks,
Tuesdays
Barry.
are special.
You're so special. Oh, so special. Oh, so special and special. You're so special.
I am.
You're so special.
I'm your only Swedish friend,
You
so that
are.
is
You
special.
are. You are my only Swedish. I don't think she sells this one much because these here break so easily. So she kind of stopped cutting this one
Oh, yeah, I can
because,
see that being a thing.
yeah. And she doesn't like to sell it, but she makes it out of polyurethane plastic that's made out of plastic, so that you can pretty much do anything with it unless they're real. I mean, even these they're really not going to break, but they do bend, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And scrub the heck out of these, and they don't break.
To me, I'm glad that I'm not in the US because that would have been dangerous to me.
Pencils.
Buying all kinds of. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
that would definitely been a thing.
And they're so affordable. I think she sells $4. I think is what she sells her stencils for.
No, that's why it's dangerous.
Alrighty. I am happy with my snowman. I don't remember. Number 6.
Some sort of
Number 6, yes.
some sort of text to this. I'm all into. I don't know what it is nowadays. Like, let's see, what is the Swedish name for it? Um, Seriously, daffodils? Is it?
The colors, which you really can't see because those, well, on my TV they look exactly the same color, but they're not.
No, seriously, what's the name of them?
There's the colors.
What's the dandelions? Is it? Yes, it's dandelions.
I love him. And Friday the 27th is Go Texan Day, you know. No, who do you love? I'm going to switch accounts real quick so I can upload a video. Okay, Barry.
I love him. Ooh, yeah, I'm like, oh, really nice that you love somebody.
Mm-hmm. If I was a him, I'd think she was talking about me. I don't mind being loved.
Mm-hmm. I have a box of paint that are grays, darkest to lightest. Are you going to use them, Ellen? Welcome back, Barry.
I'm back, Barry.
So, these are called dandelions in English, but these are snowflakes.
Snowflakes. I got you.
Going into,
I would have guessed
yeah,
that.
dandelions down
Yes.
here, and the snowman.
And the snowman. Very good.
The Swedish word for it is maskrosor for anyone like,
Muscusiver.
maskrosor.
Musrusko.
Yeah.
Not so good. Not so good.
Not so good. No, definitely. Let's just put that to the side.
I remember back in the day where you'd be like, no, that's pretty okay. You're pretty good. Now she's just to
No,
the point where she's like,
yeah, no,
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
Rebecca, not good, not good.
yeah, but the thing is, back in the day, I was like, can you say hey?
Hey,
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 hey. It's
hey,
like, yeah,
hi.
yeah,
I know
that's
what that
hi.
one is.
That
I've
total
it took me
basic
7 years
things.
to learn that one.
I know.
Hey,
Um, yeah,
Rasuf
so
Mahan. Nope.
no.
Nope.
Let's just say no. So we are. I'm actually going to do a little bit of writing here. Like, let's see, snowman. Let's go over here. We can use this part. Now thinking again, should I go? Yeah, I've done it in English. The funny thing when doing these things, I'm always thinking like, should I write things in English or should I write it in Swedish? And I tend to always go English because it makes more sense to me in a way. Why? I have no clue. But that is the way it is. Let's see, what did we say? Was it week 6? Like yeah,
Yes,
it was like
6. Yes.
week 6. Number 6 already. I'm
Yes.
amazed. And are you going, or am I like misinformed on when you are going abroad or doing all the fun things like the
I leave on the 7th and I come back like on the 26th. So it would have to be the week after the 24th or what. It's like the 24th or 26th I come back. So the next week I'll be available.
Mm-hmm.
A week on the ocean and a week with Dana.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh,
Hmm.
how fun.
Dana Beth. Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be really fun. So are you going to meet up with anybody else or just
We haven't really discussed everybody. I don't hang. Nobody really hangs out or talks
nobody
really enough,
wants
and it's
to?
kind of
They're
hard
like,
to. Well, it's not that. I mean, there's a couple down there I'd love to visit and meet up with,
yeah,
but
of
because
course.
I don't hang, I can't. The last thing I want to do is try too hard to try run around too much and try to visit with people, and then because my health is only going to last so
Mhm. Yep.
on for me.
Mhm.
So,
Yep.
I don't want to overdo it. And really, we're on the cruise, and then I'm doing Universal Studios. So
Oh
we're
yeah,
doing that
that's true.
until
Yeah.
the Wednesday. And then from Wednesday until Saturday, Dana's picking me up and we're going right over to Daytona. And Beth is meeting us in Daytona and we're going to hang out there
Oh,
for 3
Daytona.
days.
Oh,
So, and then
Daytona. That's nice.
I'll have Saturday driving back to Dana's house, so I'll have then Sunday,
Mhm.
Monday, Tuesday if we wanna see anybody else. And, I would like to go see the manatee while I'm there, and so that's
Mhm.
one day. So then there's a craft store place that she wants me to go to that is, like an hour away from our house. So again, we could, if we wanted to, if there's anyone over in that area, but there's nobody really that hangs out with me enough that knows about the trip that has said, "Hey, let's get together," so
Oh yeah. Mhm.
I'm not gonna hunt down people and say, "Hey, let's get together," because 'cause I'm gonna be honest, I used to hang out on Anne's channel all the time. I would love
Yeah.
to
Mhm.
see Anne. I haven't been able to catch her as much as I used to. I don't know why
Mhm.
I used to catch her more often than I do now. I don't know if I'm watching somebody else or
Yeah,
what.
because she is all the way down there too, pretty close to.
Yeah, she's not far from Dana,
Yeah, that's true.
actually.
Yeah.
But, uh, I haven't seen her, in quite some well, she goes on a lot in the mornings with, Ginger Cat,
Yeah.
but, I don't go there that often and catch her that often since I've made the decision that I'm gonna go to Dana's, like, since we've really now I think Dana has mentioned to her that I'm gonna be in town, so I don't know if
Maybe it
that
will
has
be a
been
surprise thing then.
right, I don't know if it's, on the back end, but I
Mhm.
haven't heard from her. I would have loved to seen, Lizzie. I've known Lizzie for years. I know
Oh
she's
yeah. Mhm.
been she's dealt with a lot of
Oh
health and
yes,
stuff going on.
absolutely has.
But she's more up near Brenda, Hoarder Brenda that I used to. I mean,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
I've known Brenda. She used to be one person that was on with me every single day
Yep.
back in the day.
Mhm.
Um, for the first couple years of me streaming,
Mhm.
and then when I started dropping off, she started watching other people, which made sense.
She left you all alone.
So, and now I think
Um,
she's been dealing with some health issues. So,
yeah. Yeah.
so
She
yeah,
has.
I mean that's about
Why do
I
I
think it's
feel like
gonna
you
come
want to
down to
upload
not
me?
overdoing it because I do have to fly home by myself, which means I have to, lug all my stuff by myself and stuff. So
Oh.
I
Oh
don't want
yeah.
to
Mhm.
be exhausted. I won't be able to if I'm exhausted. So,
Mhm.
I need to be real careful the day before not to do much. I need to make sure Dana knows that we can't be doing anything on that day before.
Mhm.
So,
But can't you like get any assistance through with the airport and they like?
really, what could they do for me? I mean, I get they can't push me because I don't have push rails on my
Mm,
chair. And to be pushed, even when Shannon does it, it hurts my back. It just
mhm.
hits me right on my injury area, and
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
so sensitive right there. I even yell at her to get her hands off my chair because it
Mhm.
hurts. If she'd push from behind, but she wants to put her thumbs down in, and yeah, no, it's too much. And then, so yeah. So yeah, no, nobody can really push me. I could get into one of their chairs, but then it would be really uncomfortable, and then I
Oh
I
yeah.
don't
Mhm.
and I don't trust my chair to be left behind. So
Oh, true. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
yeah, my chair
Mm.
goes onto the plane until and then I watch it get on the plane.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, it's yeah. I can see it being a really fun trip, but also a little bit challenging. Like, yeah.
it's gonna be challenging for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I mean, the good thing is the cruise, all the busy days are
Mhm.
first, and then I think we get 2 days back, or maybe it's only 1 day day back, but that's okay. The one sea day will give me rest up day to,
Hmm.
rest the day before.
Yep. Mhm.
So,
So, yeah, fun as always doing this,
but
but
I'm
I
gonna
miss.
blink and it's gonna be over. That's
Oh
what's
yes, of
crazy.
course. That's always how it is.
Yeah, and
That's yeah, that is always how it is. Unfortunately,
we've been
every
planning
time you do
this
something
cruise has
fun.
been planned for over a year. It's the longest we've ever waited for a cruise. Usually we have one within 6 months because of the way you know, we plan it.
Uh huh.
Usually it falls about every 6 months. But this year, because we were doing this big one, and this
Mhm.
one's costing a
Oh
little,
yeah, of course.
really had
Yeah.
to put a lot of money back this past year trying to save up for this. This is a pretty big trip. This is
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
this is definitely more than our honeymoon was, and, well, we didn't do nothing real big for our honeymoon, but still, this is probably our biggest. Yeah, because all of our other even the Disney trip didn't cost what this one's costing because,
Oh,
um
it didn't.
no, no, because of just, yeah, it didn't cost us this much for sure because the room, although we got a pretty cheap room, again, it was on their, we got our room. We're bunking with,
Mhm.
Mandy, and then Jamie has the
Oh
other
yeah, of
room
course. Yeah.
because of their casino rates. So
Mhm.
we're getting the casino rate, which is, like, what is it? Like a third of the price or a quarter of the price of a normal
Mhm.
cruise. But we got our airline, and what's really gonna get us is the Universal tickets this time, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah. Those aren't cheap.
over $100 a day or
Yep.
something like
Yep.
that. And then not to count our boarding for Jug, and, Shannon's coming home, she's not staying, so she's gotta pay for, Uber. Dana's gonna pick her up on Saturday
Mhm.
from the airport, or not from the airport, from the port, from the seaport.
Mhm. Yep. Mhm.
So that will save us that
Okay.
$100, but it will be $100 from the airport to where we're leaving her car,
Oh, that.
and then
Yeah, a whole bunch of things.
yeah, 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 yeah. And, to board Jug, I think Jug is like $360 to board him.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think that's more than my airline ticket. But he deserves vacation too, I guess. And he
Yeah,
loves it
of
there. They
course.
have the ducks in the duck pond, and, and they
It would
usually
be
put
fun
they
for
usually
him.
put Jug and his girlfriend right next to each other.
Oh
So
yeah. Mhm.
they get to, Lulu
Hang
gets
out
to run
there for a
away
little
and try
bit.
to hide from him, and Jug, probably goes and barks in her ear the whole time.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
They would room
Mhm.
together, but both of them are food aggressive to each other. We don't understand. It doesn't make no dang
What
sense.
are they?
Yeah,
Huh,
only when there's food around. But other than that,
okay.
they are 100% fine. But yeah, if there's a food bowl down, both of them get real like, "This is mine. No, it's mine. No,
Uh
it's mine."
huh. Uh huh.
So because of that, they won't let us board them, and it would save us a lot of money if they would let us
Oh
board
yes,
together.
of course I would. Yeah.
But no, they have to be mean to each other when there's food around. Even when they're here, when we babysit them, we feed one outside and one inside. Just because we don't want to, we don't want no scuffles.
Yeah, yep. You can totally get that. Yes, of course. So,
So
there
there
we
we
have.
have it, snowman.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, it was fun. Fun as always.
Something different.
Absolutely. Something totally different each time.
As the weeks turn. Well, I have to go and I have to sit on the phone again. This is the
What?
third week in a row that I'm on the phone with my
No.
health insurance trying to get them to correct my insurance.
Is it
Now
going
the
in the
government
right direction or
is
not?
saying they are paying for the plan that I chose. But I just got another estimate yesterday
Mm-hmm.
saying 325 due tomorrow. Well, I don't
Oh.
have that again, and again they're wrong because guess what? When they charged me 325 in January, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh, I don't have it," and they accepted half of it, and they let me have the
Mm-hmm.
procedure. And then last month they tried to charge again, and that's when I got angry, and I said, or I
Mm-hmm.
guess
Yeah, I have.
that, well, I got the actual explanation of benefits. They call them EOBs here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep.
That shows what my insurance actually paid. Guess what? They covered it 100%. I owe nothing. So where
Oh,
is
that's
that
good.
payment that I paid them?
Hmm.
So now I got to fight that. I got to also fight the newest because I
Yeah.
got the estimate yesterday saying, "Oh no, it's going to be 325." So now I got to call and say, "Why is this saying 3 at
No, no,
25?"
no,
Because they
no.
will not let me have the procedure if that's what the estimate says.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, just listening to all of this. Oh, I can imagine the. Oh, no.
if I was an older person that didn't quite understand what was going on or was anything like my pap, that I
Mm-hmm.
always say my
Mm-hmm.
pap had money to throw around, but he didn't stress about that kind of stuff. He would, if he gets a bill, he would just pay it. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot imagine how much overage my pap probably paid in
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, probably. Yep. Oh,
And he's just
he
one
wouldn't be
out
the
of
only
how
one
many.
doing that, I would say.
He's
Like,
yeah, he's just one of how many because they have no idea. They just trust that they're
Of course.
being
Yeah.
told that their insurance says this is how much you owe,
Yeah. Yep.
and
Of
that's what
course.
they pay. And then, yeah, I cannot even imagine all of the elderly that has gone through something like this
Mm-hmm.
because I have been wanting to give up. I so don't want to call again. I don't want to go get on that phone again. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to deal with it, but I have to because I mean, I'm having some pretty major kidney stuff going on, and I need to
Mm-hmm.
get this urologist appointment made. I can't keep pushing it off. And yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah,
Not
hopefully
happy.
you will figure it out sooner rather than later, I would say.
I hope so
Uh,
too. I just keep on keeping on. You
yep.
just keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to do, right? What else do I do? So with that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you go for the.
Yep.
I'm
Yep. Yep.
hoping I can come back on. I really was talking to Dana yesterday that I wanted to do some jelly printing today, so we'll see about
Jelly printing.
that.
That's fun.
Yes, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel after, and who knows how long I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
How long I'm on the
Probably. Yeah. Let's hope not too long. With
phone. Yeah,
the cues and no.
yeah.
So
All righty, everybody.
it was fun
Thank you,
listening.
Mrs. Gigi. It was, and I'll see you next week. And tomorrow, will you be on your channel? I keep trying. I keep trying to catch up.
Yes, I will.
It's
I
on
will
Mrs.
be
Gigi's.
1:30 Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
Yep.
Everyone, have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day. Keep spreading love. Bye.
Bye.